This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Welcome, we are drafting some, I was going to say Threnville Drain, some Theros Beyond Death. We've opened an E2 Extinction, so I think we're going to take it. Though we were just talking with chat. It's actually pretty close with Myers Grasp. I think that card's excellent too. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I think we could have won that game. I'm not sure exactly where, like, what was the thing that we should have done differently. You miss Merfolk Secret Keeper? Do you, Cap? Do you? Do you, though? For reals? Ooh, I do like Delacos, but I don't think we want to take that. Like, I think we just want to start with a Neat and then try to draft something with that. We could take Fateful End and just try to be, maybe the, like, sack deck? Look at Omni, future Omni, hi. Is Dalekos good? No, but I kind of want to try it. Like, I think it's just a fun card. But it's just something you can build around, you know? Dalekos is for Commanderio? Yeah, for sure. I think we just take Fateful End. It's like the best card in the pack by a lot. I have been quite impressed with a Lampad. I mean, I think the best card here might be like Revoke Existence, but I think Lampad is really strong, especially if we want to draft a kind of like sacrificey style of deck. The Lampad is like a good sack outlet. We'll also have, you know, Fateful End to Extinction. Yeah, Lampad is very good in BR too. Dalekos is great if you have Spear. That it would be. We're not lucky enough to open Spear though. Chimera is also good. Yeah, I like the Chimera. Oh, you're talking about this Chimera. This one's okay. This one's good. But I think we just kind of want to take this, given that we have the E already. Although now we're seeing multiple Chimeras and I'm starting to get FOMO. I'm getting Chimera FOMO. Also, this volume is the volume too loud for you, chat? I hear something different than you all do. Staggering FOMO. Yeah. Volume is fine. Okay, cool. I think we'll just take the Libation just to stay on target. Like, otherwise we could take Mystic Repeal, maybe. Maybe we just take Mystic Repeal and, like, say goodbye to Faithful End. Volume is fine or low. I'd rather it be on the low end. I don't want Arena to be super loud. Yeah, I kind of think so too, Gatekeeper. Let's just take Mystic Repeal. Ooh. Let's just take Mystic Repeal, and if we end up not being red, I think that's fine. Like, Cetessan Training is pretty good. I haven't been super impressed with Aspect of Lamprey. I think it's kind of bad. Yes, End is splashable for sure. It's Impending Doom. Lamprey is very swingy. I just feel like it's so easy to blow it out. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and attacks each combat if able. When enchanted creature dies, Impending Doom deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Yeah, if Lamprey gave +1/+1, I think it would be a little bit... Well, of course it would be a little bit better, but I think it would make it like a card you actively want to take. I think I'd rather just take Cetessan Training. I don't know. I'm not loving that red enchantment. It seems kind of medium. What do you do? Whenever a creature dies, if an aura you controlled was attached to it, return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. That seems like a constructed card. Like, that seems very hard to trigger. Could take Nyxborn Marauder. Seems kind of medium. Portent if we want to, like, be all in on the sack deck, but meh. I think maybe we just take the Scout. Yeah, green does seem like it's a little open. When a DTB's on top target creature, yeah, might as well just play some Scout, and then maybe we'll splash the Fateful End. We got another Lampad. It looks like black is kind of drying up. Yeah, isn't this just a strictly better Nessian Courser? 3 mana 3/3 when a DTB's on top target creature. Yeah, that's just rest in peace, Nessian Courser. Oh, that sounds fun, Unknown. I am definitely going to be going to Gen Con this year. I think Gen Con soup's fun. Totally worth doing. Now I need to just draft Kiki-Jiki. That would be cool. That's right. It works with Kiki-Jiki, doesn't it? Let me open this real quick. Yeah, I think we maybe take the Doge and we try to be like red-green. Now we can take the Omen of the Hunt. And then we can split. Now we can splash the E2 Extinction and ditch the Lampad, I think. We could also take Omen of Black Omen. I'm just going to take this. Snake, meet up in Gen Con this year. That would be really cool. We've never tried to do anything like that, but I think it'd be very fun. Yes, it is fun and also exhausting, but it's like super worth it, I think. Let me move the land pad out. So we will splash that. So test and training is really good. We could also take Nexus Wardens. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what happened. I refused to go to Gen Con because I hate everything that's fun. Green is quite open. I think we can just take test and training. I don't think Wardens is bad. I think Wardens is like for a very specific deck. Yeah, let's just take Plummet. I think the ship has sailed on black for us. I mean, if we open something super amazing in pack 3 maybe, or pack 2 maybe. Alright. I hate that card. I hate that card, but I want to take it. Should we take it? I don't think we should. Our green cards are like okay. I don't think we should take it. Which card? The Haktos? Because I think the Haktos is good. But I don't think it's worth ditching everything. Like, we don't even have a good card to take here either. We could take... Chariot, maybe? You just return to nature? Didn't I pick one up already? I think I'm looking at the Chariot. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Could also just take return. Return is actually a fine card. Darsko, thank you for the 29. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Ooh, I like the Elysian Carrier. There's also a Mystic Repeal, which is also very good. But I kind of like this, especially with a Eat, which we do want to splash. Hashtag blessed. Ooh, I missed a blessing too. Oh, man. I think we want to take the hashtag blessed. Yeah, Myra's Grasp too. Why couldn't we split this pack into 2? Because our last pack was unplayable and this pack is like too many things that we can take. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the blessing. It's just very, very good. Ah, we're going to keep taking blessings. We're going to be hashtag blessed. Let me look. I guess it's kind of okay with the dog too. Because then the dog becomes a 4-1. 4-1 attacks into a lot more stuff. Nikolai! There will not be corn dogs involved in the Streamiversary. Let me show you what it looks like. Streamiversary. Boo, boo, boo. No corn dogs this time around. I think another Iroas's blessing? Jeez. I mean, we'll just take as many as we get, right? That is true, Johnny. You are not wrong about that. Celebrant is really good, but third blessing also. Maybe we should just take Celebrant. Our deck is like a little expensive right now. Yeah, I think we just take that. What does this do? Sacrifice another creature or enchantment. It gets +1/+1 and menace until end of turn. I think we just want to take Divination. Green Divination. Arena Trickster is not for this deck, unfortunately. Careless Celebrant is really strong. The fact that it just trades up to a 4 is just wild. Well, Dekoboy, I had one corn dog during Corn Dogathon, and I was like sated for like a decade, I think. Yeah, I think we'll just take an Infuriate. Get a little combat trick going. Yeah, this is just Red Giant Girl, huh? We can take the Grove Dancer, probably. We just want some stuff to put to test and training on, right? Corn Dogs is gamer fuel? Horrible. Horrible. Bim! Bim, there is an option for a 24-hour stream, but it's very hard to get to. Let me show you. You think you like Rider more? Rider does wear the Setessan training like decently okay. We don't have any creatures that have power 4 or greater right now. Oh my god, slew bars. I guess I'll take that thing. I think that thing will fit into our deck eventually. That is what we're trying to do. I think we can pick up a Soul Guide Lantern for the sideboard. Yeah, I put it very far away because I do not want to do a 24-hour stream. Prevent all combat damage. Oh no, this is the Fog. I guess we could take Thrill. Even, maybe Betrayal's better in the sideboard? Like, Bim, we're basically like at around 700 right now. Like a little less. A little less. So that's why the first incentive starts at 750. Yeah, I think I'll take a Thrill just for kicks. Oh yeah, the Mystic Repeal came back. Love it. I guess guess the Oriad seems okay. The thing came back, so we're doing fine. I don't think I want this though. Yeah, we wheeled the repeal. Our colors are very open. Alright, so controversial opinion. I actually think Storm's Wrath is kind of bad. So maybe we just take Omen of the Forge? The fact that it's just so far though, Maxwell. We're really far from the 24-hour stream. I think the bot's underrated Grove Dancer. Yeah, I've seen Grove Dancer come around. I mean, I've seen it come around a lot, but I don't think it's like that great of a card. So it's not unreasonable that the bots would be like, meh, this card's whatever. Vim. You think the Wrath might be okay, but it's like B level? Yeah, I think I want to take the Omen. Yeah. That card is just good. I don't know. That would actually go pretty far, Fader. Because I think a tier 3 sub counts for 6 sub points. So it like escalates quicker than the Nomori would. Oh, we can take Entrancing Liar here. Ooh, hello. Rage Hound is nice. Liar is bonkers. I've been super impressed with Liars. Oh, no worries. Darius, you said Omen, but I knew what you were talking about. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, I've been super impressed with the Liar. Let's take that. Final Flare. Does that even work in this deck? Not really, does it? We can just take the Caryatid now. Psh, BK. Boogie, please. Hi, Pezza. Final Flare with a value enchant isn't bad. Yeah, I ended up taking the 2-fer, but I think taking that other one would have been totally fine as well. Have you guys liked the Cyclops? Because I have not played with it or against it very much. Training. We already have 2 trainings though. I don't want to like just be mono Sates and training that deck. Me either. We're pretty aggro. Cyclops is fine. I think Pi to LSV is high. How could you not make that the 7th? Oh, that's gonna be one of the last ones. I believe also BK might take a Pi to the face of, because I think he's coming over too. I think that was. Ooh, hello. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. The lands you control are basic land of every type in addition to its other types. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can totally take that thing. How much for Pi BK? I noticed that the Streamiversary graphic that I made doesn't have a 1700 reward. It was an oversight. Every like 100 subs was supposed to have a reward, so maybe it'll be 1700. You think Chimera is better for us? I do kind of agree with that. BK Pi should be the lowest tier. All right, we can take the Chimera. I have been impressed with that card. I think Snake seems fine. Or maybe Cetizen Pi and Petitioner is better in the sideboard. Let's build the deck real quick and see how we'd build it. This seems fine and fine. This one seems like we don't really want it. The Doge seems okay. These are alright. Thrill seems like a fine thing to have. Double Cetizen Training is fine. The Rider's not looking amazing in this deck at the moment. This seems fine. This is good. Yeah, we didn't get any of the O2 fight. You had a dip after we drafted VR. Mr. Horrible, we ended up 4-1. How many subs did we get to on that 3-year one when we got to the 24-hour stream? So that was a long time ago, Bim. I believe the sub goal for that was 1,000. But this is back when I was at like a much lower sub count. I think I was like at 200. Because this was a couple of years ago. Yeah, I think we ended up at 1,300 after that thing. Because the emote that we unlocked was 1,400, and the next one that we can unlock is 1,600, and I believe it happens every 200. So I think we ended up at 1,400 that time. Yeah, we lost to Shadow Spear at the end. Shadow Spear is really good. I think currently we're going to take out the Stampede Rider. I guess we can take a Moss Viper. That seems like a fine... Ooh, Snake Arena. Fine thing to take. This seems like a good sideboard card. We could take another Grove Dancer. I don't even know if we want that, though. I don't think I've been there, Slubars. Is it good? Creatures you control get +X until the turn where X is your devotion to green. Oh my gosh, Bim, you're right! You're right! Were you one of the degens that stayed the entire time? You and some of the mods? Some people were... What's the link again? Let me show you Unknown. We probably could use a 2-drop. I think it's ! Streamiversary. Like this. Yeah, we are medium devoted to green. Not super devoted. I'll take the Skola Grove Dancer. Ooh, hello. Wait, does that even work in our deck? It might not. Can't only attack unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. So we have the Chimera, the Cyclops, and yeah, and things can get the training. The dog can become a 4/1. I don't know if this is good enough, but we're not gonna play either of these, so let's just take this in case we get there. Like, if we just randomly pick up a couple of, like, powerful creatures, maybe we'll take them. I don't think we want either of these. I'll take Field of Ruin for the sideboard. It can block for a while, too. Ryan! Welcome! How are you doing? It's good to see you. How's the new pack going? I mean, our deck is, like, kind of like a red-green fast-ish deck. You may have passed out between 5 and 7 a.m. Oh, man. That was wild. Yeah, because I believe it ended at 9 a.m. It was from like 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then I just crashed for like 4 hours. Yeah, the bots are taking Mystic Repeal very low. I think we can take Mystic Repeal again. Final Flare for the sideboard. We already picked up the... Wow. Green was extremely open. Do we want another Skola? I don't think so. Can take another Omen. I think I've seen the bots very... Ooh! We're gonna open this as soon as we get our first match win. Sounds good, Bim. Thanks for hanging. Have a safe drive back. Alright, we got a bajillion repeals. I think with a bajillion repeals and double Irosa's Blessing, we don't have to splash anymore. So we can get rid of Omen of the Hunt, Eat to Extinction, and probably the Return to Nature. You're doing great. Going to try to furiously work on Mooser's bot for Caroline's stream tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I heard about that, Ryan. So do you know how to code bots? That's pretty cool. I heard Moosers might be doing a Moosers meetup at Phoenix. I will go to that. That sounds really fun. Do you need a Dryad if we're not splashing? We probably don't. That's actually a good point. If that's the case, do we want to try to add a like Nyxborn Brood or something? Oh my gosh, Arjun Arya, thank you so much for the bitties. Streamiversary soon. I'm so excited, you guys. 5 years is a long time. I'm like super, super excited for the Streamiversary. I think it's gonna be great. You're a bot coder now? Love it. What is Mooser bot gonna do? I think maybe we can add this back in if we end up cutting the... if we end up cutting the Caryatid. Okay, here's the question. $1 million question. Are we playing the Warden? I've been streaming slightly longer than I've been at your job. Yeah, it's a long time, dude. Yes to the Warden. I kind of want to make it work. We have enough stuff that I think we can make it happen. Like this with just a Citizen Training already does the job. And this can escape as a 4. Or we can put Citizen Training on it. It's gonna try to make it do non-rigged giveaways. Yeah, and we can pump it up. All right, I'm gonna try it. Look, I'm not saying that it's like the smartest idea I've had, but it's also not the worst idea I've had. That's saying a lot. What sleeve do I want for this? Eggies, maybe? You've lived in 3 different cities since I started streaming. I mean, I have been in 2 apartments, a condo, and a house since I started streaming. And I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4 times since I started streaming, I want to say. Hopefully this time I don't move as much. I did buy a house this time. Voidhawk! The MOP sleeves were for... What's it called? It was for Extra Life, and if you basically it was a donation, and you got the sleeve, and it was for the kids. Yeah, that's my goal, Fader. Part of my plan to not move is buying a house, so I don't have to move. It's a great plan. Lady, how are you? It is lovely to see you, lady. How are you doing? I think we can keep this. Smart. I like it, slew bars. Tight sequencing. But yeah, I don't know. It's been so long. And I also feel like some of the people who have been watching since the very beginning, they've just been around since forever. Like, they remember, like, the people who remember the streamiversary, that impromptu streamiversary from, like, 3 years ago, you know what I mean? Let me pass here. You've been at 3 different addresses since you started following Gaby stream, but about an average for me since I'm already at 25 different addresses. Lifetime Jumbie! That's so many movings! That's so many times you've moved. English. The 3 years after college moved like 5 times in 2 years. Oh, they didn't attack? I think we can kill Moss Viperino. Ark, welcome. How are you? Yeah, English difficult. Ooh, what is that? Wait, what did they do to that? Why did they do that? Yeah, that was kind of oopsies a little bit. Ark, how are you? I'm good. We were talking about Streamiversary, which is going down this Friday. Oh, baby. Streamiversary. Look at this. They might be new, Omni. I agree with that. Okay, we're gonna have to... Let me just thrill right now. Binning... Return to nature, probably. To try to hit a green source, I think. Well, this is an instant, so I guess we don't have to do this yet. But I would like to try to hit a green source so I can bin the mountain. Narc! That's brutal, but Betrayal Legacy does sound really fun. I think we just do it now. Let me bin the mountain. And before I regret it, obviously. Obviously. I guess Fateful End. Let me upkeep stop in case they play a creature I can kill. Oh my gosh, Ark. If it turns into a 24-hour stream, you might be able to catch it still. Oh, that's cool, Fader. That's a long time ago. Eyes. You assume I'll be awake? No, I mean that at some point you're gonna crash and it's gonna be like, oh, what do you know? The stream's still live. Hi, bye. I'm gonna go to bed. Yo, Paray! How's Julie? That's how she is. She's being a good guard dog. Let me just... Yeah, let me just scry this. I need to find a green source. I got greedy. Oh. Cool scries, goobs. Super cool scries. Oh, that's so cool, Jumbie! I remember GP. I was playing in that, I think. What format was that GP? I remember Luis was doing coverage of that one, I think. You lurked for a while too? Well, we got you out of lurking. Look at that. Though, I do love me a Merc Lurker. I am a Merc Lurker myself. Limited? You did the same? You were Merc Lurking for 6 months? I mean, chat, I have a lot of channels where I just like Merc Lurk, and then eventually I'm like, oh, I'm gonna send you guys over to this other channel. It's a channel I've been watching for like months. I think like Kitty Roar's stream was like that for me, where I watched her for like a solid year until one day I was like, hi. Kept always believed in being able to make the chat worse. Alright, so this time we didn't have to upkeep Scry, but I believe we want to kill this thing. I'm like super not cool with that. So, I think let's just kill it now. Oh, they might have a little something something. Do they have a little something something? What's going on? They did have this spell before. I thought that made it less likely that they had something. +2/+1. Each creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Oh, the Pucharina is back. Look at this dog. I might just return it. Yeah, I'm thinking that, yeah, we want to do that. Straight target. Why are you kicking the dog? What are you doing? Stop! You're being bad. Hmm. Well, our stupid fateful thing is gonna fizzle anyways, but I know Luis is always like joking about kicking the dog. It's so stupid. Be good to the dog. She's so good to us. It tells me that she clearly is just like having such a good time. Look, she was a very obedient doge.
You have the dog cam on?
Yeah, the dog cam is on. You can
Julia, go for a walk? Walk?
That's like my favorite thing.
Go for a walk.
You can kind of see her going off. She is going off. She's so cute. Oh my god.
Let's go for a walk. Let's go.
I hate fantasy. She's so cute. Thanks for taking her, my love. Teach Julie how to play Magic when. Whew. Should be very bad, I think. I was planning on Okay. Yeah, can we talk about this before? So you're planning on recording.
No.
You're not recording.
We didn't have everything together in time, the assets.
I see.
So I was thinking about giving people little streams.
Really? That's cool.
But I want to kind of go on like right before you were there.
So yeah, I should host you when you're about to go live. Okay, so Mashi and I said we're recording Magic FM at like 7:30 my time. They're bashing.
Okay. So I might go
What are you planning on doing for dinner? Okay. I'll just make like nugs or something, cause yeah, we can just do something easy. That sounds good. Yeah, for sure. All right. What are we doing here? I'm just blocking here. Oh, they had the blessing. That's okay. I'd rather not try to double block and take that thing down. I'd rather just have that block happen. We bricked on land. Kind of brutal. Whoa, we've been the liar. Feels bad, man. I don't think we can play the Doge either. I mean, we could play the Doge, but then it's just gonna attack into this and then yeah, no, I should not play the Doge. See, this is why I don't like the Doge. The Doge just gets outclassed. I think the very first Twitch stream I ever watched was when Helm streamed for he had LSV and then I started watching Paul stream because yeah, I miss Paul stream so much. Paul streams was awesome. I loved it. Okay, now we're gonna try to make it like look not super suspect. So now we're gonna play this and the dog. I know, Paul stream and Lisa drafts. Yeah, me too, Darius. I am like not impressed with the dog. I want to start drafting it less. Not that we've been drafting it infinite or anything, but I just have not been liking it. I think my opponent might not realize that my Cyclops has reach because I think it is nonsense that it does. To be fair to my opponent right here. Yeah, I can see them hovering. I can see my opponent hovering over this card and they're like, wait, what? Wait, do you have fly? What's going? Oh no. We did go over this. Cyclops is tall. But it just doesn't even look like it does. You know what I mean? It just feels like nonsense to me. Do we even care about killing the wall? We don't. I'm just gonna infuriate whatever they block, so... I mean, we so clearly have a trick here. Wait, they're blocking with a wall there? Why? I think my opponent is kind of new. It's hard to know because we are no longer paired by rating. We're just paired by match wins. Yeah, I think opponent is just like new. New to Magic. And Magic is complicated. Yeah, read it. Reach. You know which other card? It's another Cyclops that has reach. It's just such nonsense that it does. Wow. This Theros' blessing is looking bad here. I guess we have a lot of stuff in the yard, so we can... I don't really want to use our Rose Blessing on anything here. I'm just going to ship with everyone. Except the Careless Celebrant. That one's not going to get in there, I don't think. This only goes at creatures, right? Yeah, alright. We'll send like this. It's a shame we're winning on board by so much that the removal is bad. Yeah, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. Our opponent's at 26. Like, I'm not sure why they didn't equip the eyes either. But I feel like in this spot, it's just better for us to... This is 5 manas, and this is 4 manas. Let's just play Chimera. 3 other cards. 1, 2, 3. We just have a lot of stuff we can buy back right now. You honestly don't like playing with new players? I find fun challenging. That's not even like a controversial of an opinion, champ. Like, I will say that while pre-releases are very fun and I do enjoy them very much, sometimes like when you get paired against a player in a pre-release that you can tell is like more experienced, I find that more fun as well. Because like half of the fun to me is just like playing the game and trying to win against somebody who's also trying to do the same. Like when you're trying to help a new pre-release player be like, oh, maybe you don't want to do this block. It's totally fine because it's a pre-release, but also, like, that's not really why I play. Whoa, could you not tap me any worse than that? Good God. All we need is 383 tier 3 subscriptions. Were you doing the math, Stunlock? I believe tier 3 subs might be the cheapest way to get to... Now they're gonna put eyes on this thing. You like playing with new players on Moto Arena because I'd rather them lose money than me. That was me, Aaron. Welcome. You're a noob to Magic, but you guys... So you guys don't like playing with... No, not at all, Aaron. I really want to clarify that it's not that I dislike playing with new players. Just that I kind of agree with what Chimpin's saying is that that's not really like the appeal of Magic for me. You know what I mean? Let me just put it on the Celebrant, I think. I didn't even think I care if it dies. Because I can choose to double block anything here. I mean, I technically could just Rose Blessing something. Nah, let's just attack. As a judge, you love playing with new players. You went to your first pre-release with Theros last weekend and your first opponent asked, so you have played much Magic? And when I said no, you proceeded to play super fast. I repeatedly had to call a judge because he... No! Croup! That's horrible. Okay, that's not what I mean either. Like... That's funny. I didn't do the math. But my opponent didn't either. I should have done the math, but my opponent didn't do the math either. They could not afford to double block there. Lols. Yeah, that's really bad, Croup. I hate that. Because I do think that when you play against a new player, like that's like a really cool opportunity to teach them. And I am very appreciative of the people who like took the time when I was new to like make me feel welcome and make me feel like it was cool if I didn't know what the cards did, or like cool if I didn't know how to play well. Because when you start playing Magic, you just don't, right? It's just not a thing that... It's a complicated game. That was Pegasus, but I don't think I want to bring in a Plummet. I don't think I want the Flare. The Oriat seems good against their 1/1s, but I don't even think it's worth it to bring it in. The most efficient way to do this is if I start a GoFundMe and raise $9,600. Stun like you're ridiculous. Magikarp! Magikarp is the one true king. I kind of do agree with that take. Magikarp, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I very much appreciate that. Is that my birthday? No, hey Lord Chalita, it's not my birthday, but it is my 5-year stream anniversary. Boom. I also realized that I misspelled the word stream anniversary, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, do I want to Mystic Repeal this thing? Anonymous gifter with a gift that's up to group. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I don't know if you choose to... Sometimes Anonymous is somebody who actually wants their name attached to it, but like clicked Anonymous. That does happen sometimes. Thank you so much, Anonymous gifter. I really appreciate that. Sub to see Luis's pie face. That is a very good reason to sub. Do we even care about this? I feel like this is just worthless. Let's not even worry about it. Sub for Wednesday. Look, there's a lot of reasons to sub. You can sub for 24-hour stream. You can sub for Wednesday. You can sub for Chandelar speedrun stream. What would my advice be to new players? Read what the card does. That's my advice to me today still. What if we assume Anonymous is just always you trying to get to 24-hour stream? It could be. It certainly could be. What do you want to bin? I want the Relentless Pursuit. We can probably just bin land. I feel like we'll draw more. Let me bin Red Source. There you go. That was not bad. Now I can play Chimera. The welcoming community and Magic that helped me learn and feel comfortable is what made me love the game. Totally, Fader. Let me see what the rest of you said. Oh, ew, Fader. I don't like the second part of that. That's... I feel like if I hadn't had really helpful people at my LGS, there's no chance I'd still be playing today. Like, it was all the people who were super nice to me at the LGS, the reason I wanted to keep playing, period. Yeah, I think we kind of want to get the Liar going. Yeah, that's horrible, Fader. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Let me go to attacks. Yeah, for sure, Gatekeeper. I think we wanna... I'm cool with this. This is fine. No. Sloomers, I like it. So, I think we'd rather keep Mystic Repeal up than Infuriate. So, let's just do this. And then next turn we can maybe tap the Peggy. Oh no, BB Math, that's so... Hi Tenchu, welcome. Basically, like, I feel like if you have a core group of people who you feel like you can rely on, it makes your experience at the LGS so much better. And if you lack that, that's when it becomes like kind of difficult to feel like you fit in, like in the Magic sphere, which is... Oh man, I really wish I could Mystic Repeal that. Rats. I guess I could just Mystic Repeal the Aura. No, you haven't, Moosers. Hi, Moosers. Moosers is here. Yeah, look, I don't think I want them just making a bunch of 1/1s and stuff. I'm just gonna Mystic Repeal the Aura. You're like visiting your friend who moved to Canada and used to play your LGS. Yeah, okay, cool. So we got rid of that at the very least. It's when it deals combat damage. Sure. We also, I guess, could have kept it tapped. I really don't want them making a 1/1 because it's so good against our Chimera. And I feel like I'm not about that life. It feels like they might have... Hold on. Let me attack first because it seems like they have the Karametra's Blessing. Missing matter. It feels like they have Karametra's Blessing, right? This is... It's kind of funny. I guess I could tap the... What else could they have for 1 white mana? I feel like I could just maybe overpay for the Liar just to make sure that I get the Sunmaid or Pegasus tapped. I think so too, females. I think MTG is definitely becoming more mainstream. Like, you've just seen it in a lot more places. Look, I'm gonna overpay. I don't think this is necessarily, like, amazing. I do feel like they have Karametra's Blessing in their hand. Well, what do you know? They do. And they did. Oh, I guess I could have waited, Gatekeeper. I wanted to do it while I have only one thing that could blow me out, because I was so sure that it was Karametra's Blessing. Hey, Holden! Welcome. How you doing? We are drafting some boosties. Why did it tap it? It still did. I overpaid. I paid for 4. Why did they cast it? I think because they're new. Decline. So let's get this. Yeah, this is pretty good. We can take the Warden and the Forest, and that lets us play 2 spells this turn. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Because we can even attack since that other thing is pumped. Oh my god, Panadath. Have you all seen those old school commercials? They never actually aired, but they're so funny. They're like they were supposed to air on like MTV or something. They're so ridiculous. They're awful. They aired MTG commercials on Late Night Comedy Central for sure. Are they the same ones? The ones where they're at the beach? It looks like they're in like somewhere in California. And they're like, I'm going to show you the ropes, baby. Wait, what is this? But why though? I have a bunch of stuff in the yard. I actually... Oh, they have the +2/+1 card. What is the name of that card? The 2-mana card? You love the Bob from Accounting commercial? Look, let me just block here and here. I believe they have that Phalanx Tactics. That's what it is, Gatekeeper. Thank you. Phalanx Tactics. There it is. Yeah, it's +2/+1 for each other creature you control. Each other creature you control gets +1/+1 until the turn. Okay, yeah, this is... They had double Phalanx Tactics? Okay, well, that's fine. We eat, and then we just bring back the... Decline. Escapes with 3 other cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm glad we blocked it. We were gonna take 1,000,000. Now we're just like in pretty fine shape. They can't really attack into us anymore, and that loathsome chimera is gonna kill them real fast. And if they play a big enchantment, I have the Return to Nature. That gains them 2 life. That's fine. Yeah, that was not a bad trade. I am not unhappy with how that went. Decline. We also have the Infuriate to protect the Chimera. Though, I think if the Chimera trades with a Petitioner, we will just buy it back. Like, we just have so many... We have nothing to do this turn anyway. They double blocked Chimera. I think I'll just let that happen. Alright, let's flashback Chimera. 1, 2, 3. I know, that was cute. That was kind of cute. And pass. So now we actually have to protect the Chimera because we are out of cards in the yard. Unless we, like, churn through some stuffs. I think Chimera and Puppers are our only escapes. Let me look, Darius. I'm not sure. I believe so. Chimera, Puppers. Yeah, they are our only escapes. Oh, I guess we could use the Grove Dancer to mill. We should be doing that, actually. For the Chimera. I mean, we didn't draw anything, so it doesn't really matter. We have 18 cards. Yeah, we can mill easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, Cortex. I have been really impressed with Chimera. Chat, what are the cards that have most overperformed for you? I love asking that. Because a lot of times cards look fine on face, and then you play with them and you're like, well, this card is busted. Like, I think Chimera is very good. That card is really good. We have to disenchant that. Yeah, Mogus's favor is my number one, I think. That Peggy? The Sun main? Oh, we're gonna get him. Nice. So they have 2 of those, right? Because we put it at the bottom? Yeah, they do. It's a good card. That's basically like drawing it. That was cool. Decline. You need to play more of this set, to be fair. Yeah, but even from like a couple games, you can kind of see which cards are like overperforming for you, you know? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, Hateful Eidolon I think is sick. I think that card's awesome. This turn we can go for the kill. We can untap the Liar and then tap the wall. Or we're gonna do the same, but we'll tap the Moss Viper, I think. Yeah, the Lampad guy that sacks to drain is also very good. I agree. Hold on, let's do the math on this. None of these guys have trample. This doesn't give trample. So if I untap and tap the Moss Viper and attack with everybody, they have to block here and I kill them. Oh yeah, so it does work. So I do want to take action. Play this. Tap for 1 on the Moss Viper. And then swing with everybody. Yeah, and they're forced to block the Chimera and then they take 6. Liar is so good. The fact that you can make this play of like keep something tapped and then the turn that you need it, untap it and have the other thing still tapped and this on lockdown is just like very unfair, I think. You find that Grove Dancer also represents the 2 mills for escape too? Yeah, I think the card's like medium, but like solidly medium. Like towards the upper end for 2 drops. Commanding Presence is so good, Derek. You have to be careful. Like with all the expensive R's, you just have to be careful. Because it's so easy for you to get blown out, you know? You beat a Nashiok with it? That's impressive. Oh yeah, I said I was going to crack my vault actually, Jumby. Let me do that. Except the cancel button doesn't work anymore. Da 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 do 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 do. If I cancel harder, maybe. Nope. That was like Mario Party levels of trying to cancel out of it too. Did it ever? So the cancel button in my experience works if you click it within the first like 30 seconds of them, maybe 20. It's like a very small amount of time. Battle Ram, how are you? Cancel works when it wants to. I have successfully canceled out of an arena game before, but it's just very hard to do. Also, I feel like I'm locked into this. Look at, I can't find a... I feel like we're not gonna find a match. I feel like we're in limbo. We're like Ellie, trapped in the underworld forever. Yeah, this is where we get copy stricken, Gatekeeper. I'm doing good, Battle Ram. Thanks for asking. I'm considering restarting Arena because I don't think we're finding a match. Should I cancel out? Like, quit out, I guess is the correct word. I want to play. Evo! Thank you for the 45 months! That's so many months, Evo! Alright, I'm gonna cancel out. I hope we don't derank because of this.
Thanks for the great content, Goops.
Thank you so much, Evo, for the 45 months. That's so many months. Bam. Alright. I think we're back-ish. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. I've never quit out of MTGA and have it actually log me out. Dokubo, you want to hear something funny about passwords? So I had a company reach out to me and they're like, because I get emails about, mostly about the YouTube channel actually, and they're like, we want to buy a pre-roll ad on your thing. And I'm like, okay, like, let's see what they say. Some of them are super sketchy. I tweeted out one that was like, you will get paid. I repeat, you will get paid. And it's like, you're making me think that you're not actually going to pay me. But one of the ones, what was like about, it was an app that was like a password aggregator that saved all your passwords within one main password so that you don't like make a mistake for the password. And one of the things that they wanted to know for the campaign is if you had a funny story that you could tell for like their campaign about something that went wrong with your own password. And it reminded me so much of the time that I typed my password in chat. And I ended up not reaching out back to them because I didn't like really want to do that campaign with them, but I thought it was very funny. Yeah, you said pay, but it makes me feel like you're not actually gonna pay. Let me see if I can find that tweet. It's very funny. Oh, we drew a good card. Don't hate it. I really need to draw land. Like, I desperately need it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I... Here it is. Here it is. No, wait. I haven't found it yet. One sec. Where is it? Did I pass it already? Pass to attackers. I didn't do anything. Okay, let's thrill. Bin. We'll find something for Warden to attack. I'm gonna bin the Stampede. Yeah, I'm gonna bin the Stampede Raider. No, I'm gonna bin the Infuriate. Card just seems bad. No! Why? Oh, yes. Oh my god. Feels good, man. Let's just play this for now. Alright, let me find... that tweet. Where is that tweet? Wow, we're getting pretty lucky, huh? Birth of Meletus. As cat random? No, that's what happened one time when Gatekeeper was not here. I think I'll play a Liar. That way they'll make a wall. Next turn I can just immediately tap it. Oh, a password manager is a great idea to have. I just didn't want to do that campaign with them. It was very... The thing that I got from them was just very funny. Again. This story reminds me of a time you got a cheap MP3 player for your dad off of Amazon. Company offered a $20 rebate in exchange for positive review and telling nobody about the offer. That's totally not sketchy at all. Okay, so let's 0. Confirm 0 and tap the wall. Oh, are they gonna debate me? Decline. Kind of felt like maybe they were trying to do something. Let's draw a card. How about that? And then we can play Omen of the Forge if everything fails. Because maybe I could have just Relentless Pursued it. Nah, this is good. Wait, what are they trying to do? They just released the Theros Beyond Death video game for game nights on the Command Zone. Oh, yes, Sir David. They actually invited me to come back to game nights, but we couldn't make it work last year. Like, the timing was kind of bad. So I would love to be on it again. I actually made a mistake. I should have played the Warden. Wait, why are my cards all the way over there? I should have played the Warden before combat. I missed out on a point of damage by doing this. Oh, look at me. They're flickering the Birth of Meletus. Oh, baby. You were right, Kep. You had the soul read. Well, now they can't block me, though. That was kind of cute. Here it is. I found it. Look at this. Our plan is to order a pre-roll advertisement of our software from you because your channel has good statistics and your videos are well recorded. Of course, you will get paid for this. Of course. Ellipsis. Of course, you will get paid for this. Underline is like, is that a threat? Because it feels like a threat. Yeah, tell me it's not ominous. It feels like it's like, no, there's zero chance you're gonna get paid after they said that. Am I sure Nuclear didn't write that? I know, you will get paid for this. Wait, what does that do? That card's not bad. What is happening? What are they trying to do? Oh, how cute. That was cute, wasn't it? I think we do take action because I'd rather tap that. Also, Arena's just got super bugged. I just have this here for some reason. Do 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 do. I don't have a way to pump the Tower Scout, do I? I don't think I do. Actually, we should just omen this thing. This thing actually does a lot of work, I think. Am I just gonna have to play with a liar there the entire game? Is that what's gonna happen? Well, I don't really know. It's really weird. Yeah, I'll take Grove Dancer and a green source. Sounds good. Alright, so now we play the Grove Dancer and we eventually mill yeah, the spells are going under the stack. Like, this is on the stack. How did we get this thing on here? Yeah, I'm about to activate it for 0 and see if we can make it go away. It's honestly just obnoxious. Oh, have you noticed that there's an arm playing the lyre? This is an arm. Wait, what's going on the stack? Hero of the Nyxborn. When Hero of the Nyxborn enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Hero of the Nyxborn... Okay, we can just repeal that. There's a second arm behind it too? Oh, there it is! Look! Right there. Yeah, the lyre plays itself. That's pretty cute. Alright, let me tap this for... No, hold on. So you find my stream because you recognize from game nights? Ah, see, there you go. I think a bunch of people have come here because of game nights. Let me actually disenchant this guy. They were, David. They totally were. Alright, so we're rid of that. Okay, let me see if this makes the... I don't even care about keeping the wall tapped. I just honestly want the liar thing to go away. Oh no, we are locked into it. Sure. I'll take the action because I do believe we want to tap the 1-drop instead. Ooh, hold on. We've got the combo. Look at this. We can play the Tower Scout and then we can Setessan training it. I mean... I guess I'll choose you. I hope they don't have something. That's really cool, Sir David. Yeah. That is awesome. I am happy to hear that. I would really like to do game nights again. We really tried like 2 different times last year and it just didn't work out. Game nights is awesome. They do such a good job. Let me see if this clears it. No. Audio. No. I can just put it away. That's the best I can do. I can just hide it here. Oh, it stops us from seeing what spells they cast, though. I've never seen this bug. This is very silly. Check my liar settings. Reverend Hoplite. Oh, that's kind of bad for me. They have the Pantheon too. They made a bunch of 1/1s. Yeah, that's like not ideal for me, I don't think. Let's just play this. Yes, my love? Welcome back, my dear. What do we have for leftovers? That sounds pretty good. Is there enough for 2 of us? Okay, cool. I would like some of that. Josh is a hard worker with a... Yeah, oh my gosh. Have you seen what his timelines look like? I don't think we attack with anything here. I guess we can attack with a Warden. That's fine. If they want to trade 4 1/1s for this, it's totally okay. Yeah, they just didn't even want to do it. Good morning! Hey, Lounge. Welcome on in. We'll just try to crack the Omen and see if we find something good. Like, we can also start using the Skola Grove Dancer to see if we mill the dog. Because then we can start playing the dog, and the dog can actually start chipping down on these 1/1s. I basically want to try to wear down these things, because if they didn't block that, kind of makes me feel like they have, like, phalanx tactics. If they do, we're just going to take infinite damage when they attack at some point. Like, if they send with everyone here, yes. That's kind of what I was not excited about. I bet this is phalanx tactics. So phalanx tactics is +2/+1 on 1 and +1/+1 on everything else. So block here, block there, block that also. Yeah, alright, let's just block everything. Yeah, maybe bulletproof. I really didn't think they were gonna attack with everything. But I think we should have one of the 1/1s tapped down, to be sure. I'll tap one down here at the end of the turn. And then maybe, like, mill with Grove Dancer. Because I think we really want to hit the dog. And we want fodder for the Chimera, because the Chimera is going to die here. Yeah, he does all the things. I believe Josh used to edit, like, movie trailers. I think that's what his previous job was. Oh, what do you know? It's phalanx tactics. Alright, well, we blocked in such a way where... How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Those go to say such a... So it's 8. That's fine. The wall's got one power. Oh, shoot. I forgot to mill with Skola. That's fine. Actually, we might want to crack that Omen of the Forge anyway. So let me go ahead and crack the Forge. There's the dog. Dog is 2, and then Chimera is 3 other cards from the graveyard and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have exactly enough to play the dog and the Chimera, so I think it's fine to keep it, even if it has to attack. Oh, I can't actually lock something down here, can I? I can... Yeah, this is fine. They don't have attacks next turn. Sounds good, Fader. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate it as always. Okay, and then we can... Nope, play the Doge. Cool, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And unless they have another Phalanx Tactics, they do not have attacks. So... It does seem like they have a kill spell. Oh, that's unfortunate. I want to see this weird bug. Come here.
Is it like a cockroach or something? Or a spider?
Look. This is just like permanently on the stack.
Nice.
It just doesn't...
That card's really good, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why it does slap. For once, we agree. That's why it's in my deck. Oh, this card does answer Dream Trawler, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Also, look, it's like on the stack, so there's a shadow here. Alright, I guess let's attack with the dog, because we don't get a choice. Oh, does the shadow move too? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Sure. They didn't want to trade? Trade, you coward. Hold on. I'll do it on their turn, actually. They're gonna crack the Omen here. It is weird that they don't want to kill the dog. That makes me feel like they have another Phalanx card in their deck. So we want to play around that, probably, if we can. Yep, exactly, Ark. Ark. What is this? Peggy? We don't actually have an answer to Peggy. We're gonna have to tap down Peggy with the Liar. So, we're gonna we're gonna use the liar twice here. We're gonna use this for 1 right now to tap this. And then we're gonna untap to then tap the thing. So that way if they have Phalanx Tactics this turn, they have 1 less attacker. So we do take action on this time. Ooh, Fateful End is good. Do we know if they were pausing? Oh, now we can't tell because they have the stupid Pegasus. I think we will just probably upkeep, try to kill Peggy. I think that sounds good. Can't really attack though. Well, have to attack with this. We can double tap their walls so they can't pillow fight. That's cute. I think hi. We can save End to fizzle a Phalanx. Can you fizzle Phalanx? I don't think so, right? Hold on. Card Phalanx Tactics. Because it targets one thing. That it does. Alright, we'll hold on to it then. That's cool. Alright, so here I think we tap the Peggy. Oh, I can do this just... I can do this during combat. Or during main phase. Alright, here now we do.
Why are there 2 entrancing liar things on the stack?
I am aware of the entrancing liar on the board.
It's so entrancing. There's just so much of it.
I know, there's... Have you noticed that this thing has hands on the front and the back?
It's playing itself, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's doing the thing you're not supposed to do. Decline. Oh, that's not a bad draw.
A gentleman who's...
Whatever, we'll just keep pillow fighting on the stupid... I think they have another Phalanx Tactics because they refuse to trade with my dog.
Also, we don't really need to.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
How many cards in your bin?
A lot.
You just try sending the 5 to it, maybe.
Well, this is the first turn I had enough stuff not to... Because I am worried about Phalanx. I also just drew the Fateful End like last turn, so... Or maybe 2 turns ago. Because we were in a spot where, like, we couldn't really be attacking, I don't think.
Yeah. I would, yeah. Before you drew the Grove Dancer, I wouldn't, but now I'd probably start spending with the loathsome Chimera.
Jesus.
That's good.
Destroy X target artifacts and or enchantments.
I'll have to burn the Pegasus now.
Yeah.
Then you're like, yeah.
I think I have to.
Yeah, I think
Oh my god, they have something. Oh, it could just be the activated ability here. That doesn't seem to do that much. That was rude. I agree. We're getting...
You could mill 1.
I can mill 1, yeah. That was not bad. Bye-bye. Well, I'm back in a spot where I can't attack anymore. I don't think I can attack.
No,
Especially because I don't have a way to fizzle the Phalanx Tactics anymore. Disembodied elbow.
yeah, I would hang out for longer, but I get 2 hours of stream hangouts a week. So I usually save them up.
You baby.
I usually save them up so I can come on the stream on Friday.
You're such a baby. Oh my god. Leave. So you are gonna stream? Chad, did you hear that? LSV streaming coming. My liar's still on the stack even though it's not even in play. Yes. Love it. Chat, what did they scry? I think it's gonna be a magic stream. Is it a magic or a battleground stream, Louise? Magic. Right? At my elbow. Kind of want to watch the Lord of the Ring trilogy again. One time in high school, my friends and I marathoned all the movies, all the extended edition. Oh, that's not great given this. But I guess we could kill the wall, and then the Rage Hound can actually just start attacking into stuff. So that's something. Also, if they kill the Rage Hound, then I can just flash it back. Wow, we did it. Get in there, dog. Yeah. It bothers me too, Dokomoy. I feel like that's really important. Like, I looked away for 1 second, and I didn't know if my opponent topped or bottom, and it is meaningful. Like, if you're playing against a combo deck, that really matters, right? They top a card. Can't be good for you. They're putting it on the 1/1. That's bad for me. I guess I have to let this... Oh, you know what? This is when it hits, right? Deals combat damage to a player. Yes. All right. I'm going to let them attack. Boom. Destroy target enchantment. Kill commanding presence. And I'm just going to get to eat it. Look at this. Humph! Gas. I think we can... So they have 5 Tokis. They Phalanx Tactics for 10-11. I think we're starting to get in there with both. Yeah, we kind of baited them good. Alright, they're double blocking and double blocking. Sure. We'll just escape for 1,000,000. I actually think we're like in pretty decent shape now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can afford to escape a ton. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter what we've been. We just don't have anything useful in there. We did it. They have 3 cards in hand. What are they slow rolling? What is this? Equipped creature gets +0/+2 and has hexproof, and whenever a creature with death touch blocks or becomes blocked by this creature, destroy that creature. Oh my god, they put it on the wall! Alright, well neither of these have death touch, so... I guess we're just ending with both. That's kind of amazing. I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed. This is some serious dirtling. Liar would be so... Yeah, thank goodness we have Liar for 0 on the stack. It's really, really gonna help against the stupid Mirror Shield. They moved it over? Sure. Oh, smart cookie. They learned from their previous mistakes. Wait, why didn't they attack? They should have attacked and then they left me with a 1/1. Now I just attack with a dog, but not with a chimera. Oh, sure. This is kind of obnoxious, isn't it? Because I can't get the dog back. Yeah, no, this makes sense. This does make sense. I guess I just pass. There's no reason to play the dog until we can actually get a way to protect it. I don't know. I'm not gonna let them hit. Wait, wasn't this a 5? What just happened? Oh, it gets first strike. Never mind. That card is way better than I thought it was. Alright, well. We have a lot of escape fodder, so we might as well start bringing it back. Now I no longer know if we can win. I guess if we get a repeal, we can try to debate them a little bit. Are we even able to win? So, Kep, I think this is the plan. If we get a Mystic repeal, we can repeal the Commanding Presence to debate them. Who's closer to decking? I think that's us. They have 16 cards and I have 6. Oh, man. We might actually just deck. We know Mystic repeals here at the bottom. We have like 3, I think. Yes, and the other one... Hold on, let's do some math. None in here. 1 repeal in there. No! 2 repeals in here! Oh, no! I think we may have been... We may be locked out of being able to win. Oh, no. That's no bueno. I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're gonna go into game 2. Oh no, we just played ourselves. Why'd people sad win? Alright, I guess I just let them keep getting in there. It's kind of sad. We, like, don't even have the disenchant anymore, right? So... what do we still have in here? Oh, the Cyclops? We still have the... ooh. That doesn't help. I might add a Scries. Well, we know the bottom 2 cards of our deck and they won't help us win the game. And then we have 3 cards at the top. And I'm trying to figure out what the cards are. I think we still have Flumok Cyclops in there. Or there's a chance that's already died. Let me look. Because Cyclops could help us come back. Yes, the Cyclops is still in the deck. So I don't know if that means we can win, but it definitely means that we can block the commanding presence because it won't be able to kill it. We have the repeal at the bottom. The other 2 repeals are gone. I have 4 timeouts we can use this time. And then we also probably still have... yeah, of Atraxium, I agree. Yes, I do think we have the Celebrant in there too, which is not helpful. 2 mountains. Did we do the math? 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can't win. All right, let's get out of here. Rough. That had to be the last 3 cards. Like, land, Cyclops, and then we knew that we had another land. Or... no, there was 1 more unknown left in the deck. What is giving the permanent hexproof? It's like Gorgon Shield, something like that. Yeah, that enchantment got us good. I'm trying to think about what we could... because we already have a lot of disenchants and repeals. We just had used a lot of them already. Why not draw before scooping? We just don't have enough turns left in the game to actually kill them. Because we're never going to get through. They just have 1/1s. Yeah, Underworld Fires does look good. I think we can definitely do that. I don't think we want Satyr's Cunning. I don't think we want Plummet. They had only like 1 Pegasus that we cared about. Bronze Sword is an actual consideration given that they have all these walls. Yeah, I kind of... maybe that's just better, Gatekeeper. Instead of bringing in a sword, just taking out the dog. Bad dog. Go home. All right. I like this configuration a little bit better post-board. Last card was Fateful End. Which one's Fateful End again? I still don't remember. No, we had already used Fateful End, I'm pretty sure. We used it to kill the Pegasus that one time. I think we had like... maybe it was Relentless Pursuit? Yeah, it's not a good sword, Dokumo. It's really medium. Let's play first. This is good. The spell that deals 4 damage to all creatures. Oh my god, yeah, that would actually be good here, huh? Let's play Skola. It was Celebrant, Cyclops, 2 land, and Repeal. Which one's the Celebrant, Gatekeeper? Celebrant. Oh, yes, you're right. We had not seen that guy. Yeah, we cannot win with that combination of cards either. Let me attack first. Doesn't look like they... oh, they do have a little something something. Good to know. It could be Phalanx Tactics. You play Rider. There's just like no way I'm blocking here. Not into what I think is Phalanx Tactics. Sure. I think we don't care about the 1/1. So we can probably just like Fateful End this thing right now. And then just attack with everyone. That seems fine, right? This is whenever you cast a spell that targets. Also, it's casts, not enters the battlefield, so I don't really want to deal with that thing. Let me just go ahead and kill it. Why end over repeal? That helps us scry into something good too. It's possible we just want to repeal it, but I guess we could have thrilled and Mystic repealed in the same turn if we did it the other way. Each set is its own challenge, but I will say watching Gaby and Lucy's stream has been one of the most valuable ways I've learned about important cards and mechanics. Loonreal! That's so sweet. That makes me so happy. That's the whole point, you know? Alright, let's find out if we can get something good here. That is really sweet. Oh, look at that combo with the Skola Grave Dancer. Gain a life. Oh, baby. Oh, that's not bad. So, they probably have like the White Blessing. If that's the case, I want to pump the Stampede Rider up. That's so cool, Unreal. I believe Cube translates very well into a lot of other formats. I'm not going to send with a Skola. I just don't really want to trade down with like 2 1/1s or whatever. Oh, is this Phalanx Tactics still? Oh, wow. Look at that. That was pretty cute. I thought I was going to be the liar again. So they still have an instant that works at 2 mana, by the way. Yeah, that was a very good play for them. For sure. I don't think we want to use this yet. Let's just play Mountain, and then we'll just start milling with a Skola, I think. Hi, Molly! Welcome back! How are you doing? We're playing against the, like, Boros White Weenie deck. Peggy? Sure. Okay, we're gonna start doing some milling. Alright, good mills. I wanna hit the dog! Hit the dog! Hit the dog! Good mills. Infuriate, huh? Nah, we don't have good attacks. Is this draft? It is, Amir. Hey, PRO. I like your emote. You had a sick red-black aggro deck in Cube the other day? I haven't gotten to draft that archetype yet. It seems decent. Chad, how have you been liking the red-black sack deck? Seems okay. Sure. Oh my gosh. I guess my Underworld Fires is gonna do some work here. Haven't really had a chance to see it in action. Yeah, I have not seen it played yet. Same. I guess we're just gonna Fires the 1/1 since we know they have... Wait! Yeah, this is the player with Phalanx Tactics, right? So yeah, I think we do want to probably Fires this thingy. Might as well hit. Do we want to hit? Yeah, we can hit, I think. Red-black can't cast Treasure Cruise, but it's okay, I guess. You've come across a lot of decks that have sack outlets or sack targets and payoffs, but never all 3 interesting. Oh, this is kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's not good. I don't really want to Mystic Repeal that aura. It's just not worth it. I guess I'm gonna just try to mill and see if I hit the dog. Nope. I would have wanted the Cyclops. That would have been a... No! Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, Evo, I thought about it. I don't know if it's worth it. I kind of feel like the thing that we died to is that ridiculous aura, the 4-mana one. I think I'd rather try to have an answer to that 4-mana aura. That is classic Murphy's Law of Self-Mill. Oh my gosh. We're dying to this Pegasus. And our Cyclops also had the reach, by the way. Mill the dog! Come on! Oh, that's not bad. I guess we killed the Daybreak Chimera. The thing gets us for more. How do you all know so much already? Well, I stream Magic every day, Aaron, so that makes a little bit of sense, but I think also, like, some people are just better at remembering card names and stuff. Like, I know what a lot of the cards do. I don't know what any of them are called at this point. When I used to do coverage, I would know like this, but it's been a hot minute since we had that happen. When I get to 15k, Gaby Buck's gonna feed the dog a corn dog. My poor Jules would eat it, even though she would not. It would not be good for her. That's true too. Aaron, you can... Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah, Heliod's intervention messed me up last time too. I'm glad I melted Death and Tactics. I was gonna have no creature for it. Man, where's our Liar? Okay, now I think we are on the Mystic Repeal the Aspect because we're just taking way too much damage. Okay, that's fine. There was a time where Wizards didn't do spoilers, Eddie. I did not play Magic back then. At 200k points, can I feed Luis the dog treat? No! They brought in a more Triumphant Surges against us. That's a good board. I think we're Dobbs. Corn dog! Let's see if Julita's here. Unknown, what do you want to give her? This is what I have. The only thing I don't have is the PB bones. Those are Dobbs. Oh, there's our Liar. So we can play the Chimera and play the Liar but not tap anything yet. Then the Chimera can block the other thing and the Liar taps the Sunmare Pegasus the following turn. Yeah, I think that's the best play. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Lady got the last PB bone. I need to get some more PB bones. She loves those. Which block or expansion did you get into Magic? I got into Magic in M13. Like, kind of Avacyn Restored. Like, M13 is when I actually started playing in a shop. So I guess the question is, like, which set did you actually start? And that was, like, Avacyn Restored for me. What about the rest of chat? Oh, no. We're so dubs. I think they have Violence Tactics. Or maybe they just don't even care. Actually, they might have the Omen of the Sun. Omen of the Sun kills us. No, they had Phalanx Tactics. We're dead. Urza Saga, the Dark. They had double Phalanx Tactics. They just flexed us real good. Look at this. So they did have 2 Phalanx Tactics, by the way. We did try to play around that. But then you didn't play for 20 years between 5th edition time. Yeah, I guess that's a question too, is if you got into Magic, did you have a really long, big break? I think a lot of people have that. They, like, played Magic, then usually went to college and stopped playing Magic, and then got back into Magic again. I got into Magic after I was out of college, so I didn't really do that. Oh yeah, the dog food! Unknown, what did you want to give her? Combos? Okay, let me see if I can get the Doge. Julie! Julita! You got the last one today, Unknown? I think Julita might be downstairs. I can keep this. That's exactly what happened to you. There's so many people. Hold on, Unknown. I think she might be downstairs. Jules! Julita. She doesn't want to come for my treaties. Jules. Jules. Come and get it. Antiquities? Yes. Did you all sell your magic collection when you were in the middle of like transitioning out of it? Because I feel like that's the biggest regret I hear people have. Let me see if Luis can send the dog up. Unknown. What does this do? Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, your controls with distance skirmisher gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I don't think I care much for that. Let's just play this. You never sold? Smart. Yeah, you did. You took a break from 99 to 08? That's a pretty big break, too. No, it's really not, Cougar. I think Magic has some of the, like, highest learning curve. Has, like, one of the greatest learning curves of a bunch of games. Oh, hello. Well, you know, this is fine. Because this is only for the turn. So I actually get, and I'm gonna do this while they're tapped out. I'm also gonna attack. Yeah, I am not in for Success and Skirmisher going ham, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. Boom. And then next turn we can play, like, I don't know, the Warden and be in pretty fine shape. Or the Chimera, then the Warden. 8% drafts in Arena? Not yet, unfortunately. Jules! Where's my Julie? Cougarborg, I don't agree with that take. I agree that Magic is not newer friendly. I don't agree with, like, Hearthstone just being strictly better. I think Hearthstone does a lot of things very well. Let's keep attacking. You sold 3 sets of Gaia's Cradle for $10 each back then? That hurts my heart. Let me play the Chimera. That's... How much is Gaia's Cradle now? Aren't they like $200 a piece or something? Would I agree with the exact opposite of that statement? No, not exactly. I kind of feel like it's the same way that like Hearthstone Battlegrounds and like the other auto battlers are different, and they have like clearly certain things appeal to some people and not others, right? I think Magic has a really deep learning curve. I think Magic is like pretty complicated. It's a lot more complicated than Hearthstone is. And so I think that they named a Loathsome Chimera with their thing. I guess they're playing it soon. 250 a pop? I guess 200 last I knew. Jeez. It's gone up even more. So basically, I think to each their own. Like, there's just different things different strokes for different folks, right? But I obviously like Magic better, otherwise I'd be streaming Hearthstone. Yeah, that's true too, Darius. Like, Magic has done a really good job staying popular for as long as it has. Oh my gosh, OmniCloud, that makes me sad. That makes me sad. Alright, well, we killed that thingy. We can escape it soon too. Not that soon, but like, I think our deck is pretty good at escaping things. Let's play Warden and Doge. Because I believe next turn they're playing Chimera. They have to, because they're the Prophecy. Metamind told us so. Jules! Unknown, if Jules doesn't show up, I'll just refund you your treaty. Because I can't... She's not hearing me. That card's pretty good. Token Creature Reflection, but it's not... 300... Oh my gosh, OmniCloud. Yeah, whenever I hear stories of Tarmogoyfs being sold like for like $5, I'm like, what is what is happening? Well, we don't have great stuff here. That's for sure. I don't think we care about Return to Nature at the moment, so let me play the Stampede Rider, and then we probably will throw binning the Return to Nature if we decide we don't need it. Here, this has to attack, and I guess we can send with Grove Dancer too. Tarmogoyf is $5 now on MTG. I'm telling you about paper Tarmogoyfs. Those have to be really expensive still, right? You sold a Ren 6 for $20 at GPDC Gatekeeper. Why? The Ren 60. Can someone explain the mulligan thing? Yeah, for sure, Kugor. So, mulligan works the following way. You open with 7. If you don't like it, look at the top card of my deck. If you don't like it, you can send it back, draw 7 again, and then see your 7. And then if you decide that one's good enough, you will have to, because you mulligan once, you put one of your cards back at the bottom of your library. If you, once again, don't like the 7 at all, you can send it back, draw 7 again, and if you've mulliganed twice, now you send 2 cards back to the bottom. So, basically, it's like, it lets you take your pick of... It lets you take your pick, the best cards in your opening 7 minus the number of times you mulligan. So that's a little bit how that works. Sure. So if you get screwed on random, it screws you even worse? No, it's actually the opposite. It makes it so that if you get screwed randomly, it screws you less the following turn. Oh, Liar's not bad. Well, it's not card disadvantage. Like, if you have to mulligan because you have to mulligan, you have to mulligan. Like, people don't choose to mulligan unless you're playing, like, Manaless Dredge or something. Like, you don't choose to mulligan your hand because you want to. You choose it because your hand's not keepable. You know what I mean? We have 3 cards in the yard. Let's get the Chimera going, I think. Oh, hold on. I have the Doge in there. I can't actually do that. Oh, for shame. I guess we will Liar. And I'll probably crack the Omen. Yeah, mulligan is a privilege, not punishment. That's a good way to say it. Basically, you quit the match if you have to mulligan and go again. Well, you're just like throwing away percentage points if you do that, Kugor, because you can win plenty of mulligans to 6. Sure. I guess it's enchanted now. Like, mulligan to 6 is not a big deal. Mulliganing to 5 is kind of rough. Yeah, exactly what Bulletproof is saying. Treacherous Blessing. They're probably going to attack with a bunch of things this turn, so I think we want to Liar for 2 to tap this. And then if they want to attack... Oh, they chose not to? Do I untap the Liar? No, let's decline. I think I want to play the Chimera this turn, maybe. I might have to bin the Doge. Could also... I don't have enough to crack the Omen and play the Chimera. That's brutal. No, you would not concede a paper match just because of mulligan. You also shouldn't do it online. You can win a game that you mulligan. Like, it is doable. Alright, so here's the play. Yeah, that leaves us with 2. Not quite. I don't want to attack with both. Their board is way better than mine. If I attack here, I'm just, I think gonna kill myself. I think we want to have to try to hold the fort and try to trade up with the tricks we have in hand and eventually get stuff enough with a yard with the Skull of Grave Dancer to buy these 2 back. I think that's the play. Which means we actually have to play the Underworld Rage Hound. Because this is 3 other cards. Oh no, it still doesn't work. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna crack Omen of the Forge. No and no. Okay, and now we're gonna get the Doge. 1, 2, 3. So now... God. Nah, we're done with you. Okay, so we won't attack. And now next turn they're probably planning on like a Ragnar blocking with the Underworld Rage Hound. This to this, so I can Infuriate. But they know I have it, so they probably have to deal with it. You clear their board and you attack and they block. Both of you Infuriate, right? Wait, what's the question, Aaron? What is the lowest you should go before you take what you got? 5, I think. Like, I think if you were to like look at a curve, mulling to 6, NBD, mulling to 5, big deal. Like, mulling to 5 makes your chances of winning significantly worse. When I tap down the forfeit, Enervate, this requires mana. So I haven't had the mana to untap and then retap the big card. Oh, hello. Mantle the Wolf, huh? I meant initially, because I, once again, didn't have the mana to tap it initially. Like, we did it at the end of a turn, and we've used our mana every single turn. 4 for Boggles. Yeah, it also matters for the deck, right? So... Mantle the Wolf is put into a graveyard from a battlefield, create 2 wolf creature tokens, and it's an 8/9. Jesus. I think the best we can do here is take the 8 and then hope to tap it with a Liar. Yeah, please. I think that's the play. So, given that, I think we block with you and just take the 8, and then we'll untap. Take action. Eesh. No bueno. We're probably gonna have to do some chumping with a Skull of Grave Dancer and banning a bunch of lands as we do. Yeah, I think we just have to. And then this can block either of these. Oh, you got it, Enervate. I thought that's probably what was happening. Yeah, I didn't just like choose to tap a worst creature for no reason. Also, you can't win on a really, really low mulligan. Like, I think the lowest... I've mulliganed to 3 and still won. Like, you can't do it. Isn't there a card that gives you free mull? Yeah, Serum Powder. Let me look at the text for that. Serum Powder. There it is. It is a horrible card. As far as, like, rules go, yes. 7 mana, so I definitely want to mill twice with a Skola, so I won't... Yeah, that's too bad. I can't use the Trancing Lyre. Okay, block there and there. So, let's do a couple things. Oh my gosh, I kind of needed that. That also would have been good. Okay, please land. Please, 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 please. No, that's fine, I guess. Please give me a land. God, why? Is there any way to see the history in this game? No. Like, what's happened in the previous turns? Not really, no. I guess we're just gonna load some Chimera and then we'll Mystic Repeal the Mantle. Yeah. Oh, can I Repeal and Liar? That actually might work. Yeah, that does work, doesn't it? Then we have to take 2 from the Elite Instructor, but I think that's kind of fine. It's not the biggest flaw to the game. Cougar, let me just be honest with you. It's totally cool if you're new to Magic and you want to get into the game and all that. That's awesome. But if you just want to kind of like bag on the game on the stream, I don't like really appreciate the negativity. Once again, you're totally welcome to have any opinion you have about the game. You can say Magic sucks, totally fine. But I am not like loving the let's just talk shit on the game and say it stinks and I don't like it. Because if that's the case, you don't have to play it and you don't also have to watch my stream, you know what I mean? Let me actually overpay for this. Go to 6. Hi, Final Resting. Welcome. Yeah, constructive is different than destructive. I agree with that as well. Yeah, like, exactly. If you're a Hearthstone player, then maybe, like, maybe Hearthstone's just better. I don't think I want to block here. Decline. Oh, like I said, Cougar, it's totally fine. Like, if you are just here trying to learn, like, you're welcome. This is a very newer player-friendly stream. I just don't like the poo-pooing the stuff in the game is just not really my cup of tea. Alright. Okay, we're in actually, like, decent shape now. Okay, so now they might attack. I could also Mystic Repeal the Ichthyomorphosis and eat the Elite Instructor, because then they get it back, but that's fine. We just get to eat this for free. Yeah, once you get like a little bit more practice with the cards and stuff, it's a lot easier to follow. I think the tutorial is like pretty good. They have 0 in. Okay, this is actually working out fine. Look, I get to decline this. Now I can Iora's Blessing, put it on this thing, kill that. Oh, I have enough to play that as well. Wow, we're like really rallying. Look at this. Have I met Daniel? Yes, I've worked with him a bunch of times. He's awesome. Yeah, Channel Fireball's a good resource too. Yeah, Liar too good. We would not be in this game without Liar. Though I will say the repeals got us out of a lot of binds this game. Like the triple repeal, one of them ate one of their things for free. Eesh, that card's pretty good. Hello, hello. Hi, Napos. Welcome. I do think paper is better for newer players. Completely agree with that. But I also think you can learn from Arena. Like, Arena makes it a lot easier to learn than, like, Magic Online or something. Can you imagine trying to learn Magic on Magic Online? That's impossible. Ooh, we did it. Love it. You love to see it. So they seem to have some amount of graveyard stuff, right? They had the Arachner and they had the Chimera, which I think means we want the Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, love it. See that? Look at that, Aaron. Hey, Mango. Thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate that.
Hey, Gaby.
I'm impressed people can even play Magic on Magic Online. It is rough out there. Magic Online is not great. The first time I downloaded Magic Online, I played a little bit and then I uninstalled it. And I had already been playing Magic for like a couple of years when that happened. I was like, this interface is horrible. I don't understand it. Yeah, once you get used to it, it's like pretty easy to navigate it. But before that, it's just... Yeah, it is like AOL 1998. The other thing that is helpful if you are trying to learn, by the way, is we have this extension here on the stream, Cardboard Live. You should be able to mouse over the cards. So if you mouse over the cards and... Did we see anything that was Return to Nature? Well, yeah, they had the stupid disenchant. The wolf aura is not good to Return to Nature. Because then they just give you the wolves. I think I might take the Return to Nature out. Yeah, seriously, Final Resting. Cardboard Live is a big game. I think it makes it a lot more accessible to people who are not familiar with the interface and the cards. MTG was so much better when you could... Had room with other characters sitting at tables. Like the old school Magic Online. I never played the old school. I downloaded Magic Online when it had gone. It was like literally the month they had done the update that looks like today. That was, I want to say 5 years ago. Oh, yes, MTG MS Solitaire. It's not, don't worry, Dr. Stork. We have been talking about Magic Online for a while. You're not late to the party. Oh yeah, no, I like Back to Nature Napos. I only took it out because I think Some of the stuff that I saw I wanted to disenchant from them, I don't actually want to disenchant. I'd rather repeal. So you played Moto in beta. I played. It's funny. I consumed the Magic content back when the old Moto was the standard. So, like, I'm very familiar with what it looked like because I saw a bunch of people play it. But I never touched it myself because the day I started playing it was the day they had patched it. If I could go back to any point in your life, it might be the jamming Odyssey drafts in the original beta. Molly, did you start with Odyssey? Hooray! What are we drafting? Hey, Jodo. We have a... I can show you the deck while our opponent is showing up. It is a red-green kind of like beatdown deck. It's pretty low to the ground. It has a couple of things that we can return from the graveyard. The Skull of Grave Dancers have actually been pretty good because it gives fodder for us to keep playing Chimeras. We have this Warden of the Chain, which is a little sketchy in the deck, but it's worked out fine. Even as a blocker, it does some work. And then we have a Liar just to tap down their stuff, a couple of removal spells, and a couple Setescent trainings to make our creatures big enough for the Warden. So yeah, the Liar is really good in this because we've also been able to use it, like this has happened a couple times, of tap in their turn so they can't attack, untap, tap another creature and hit for lethal. Your favorite Magic period was in the Dark. The set was so unique, and I've heard a lot of good stuff from the Dark. That was your first drafting. I would love to go back and do M13 drafts. Yo, Jugin, 6-Man Gaming, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. I think my opponent DC'd. The Dark is cool, but not strictly fun. Interesting. I don't really know how you could draft the Dark nowadays. It feels like it would take so long. Like, it would be so hard to find a box. I don't even know how much in demand that set is. Uncle Istvin. Human creature prevent all damage that would be dealt to Uncle Istvin by creatures. Okay, that was weird. This hand does not have a single creature, but I think the hand is good. We can keep it. Also, Unknown, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm gonna just refund you because Julie never showed up. I don't know where the Doge went. Oh, I can't. It twitches down. I know! Is Luis stealing the dog? Is he hogging the dog all for himself? Makes me sad. Sure. I might just omen that thing. I might just do it right now before they untap and have business. Rather just deny the mana, I think. Where's my dog? Ship some Doge. Oh, I found the Julie puzzle stuffs. Yeah, let's play this thing. Let me mark all the Julie doggers and... Cool. I did it. Is he filming the bandwagon? They can't really film the bandwagon without me, so I doubt they're filming bandwagons right now. Staggering Insight, huh? Yeah, that card's pretty good. I guess I'll have to repeal it. It gives it +1/+1. So they can't really put it on this thing. Have you guys seen the Vanafor lines because of the untap? No! What does it do? So I think this turn we're just gonna crack the Omen and Mystic repeal the enchantment. Sunmare Peggy? Sure. Am I being replaced on the bandwagon by Julie? Oh, that has already happened. I have been long replaced by her. She's a real starter of the show. Everybody knows that. Return to nature. No, we already have double repeal. Doge? Doge seems okay. Yeah, we can keep Doge, I think. Julie Duggar CFP merchandise. That would be amazing. Wait, what is this, Jodo? Let me look. Standard Vanifar combo kill from opponent at 34 life. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna leave it open. That looks really cool. Julie sleeves! Oh my god! Julita sleeves! That would be so damn cute. Is this one it attacks or deals combat damage? Okay, I'm gonna let them... Oh, it has VG, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, they have Doge. Look at that. What would Julie token be? It'd probably be an 0-1. If we're being honest. Okay, let's attack with both. We have the Infuriate, so... Dr. Stork! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that. Feel like we can let this trade. Like, we're very close to getting the dog back. Julie would synergize well with food. Oh, my god, dog. Yep. Okay. Let me... This is on damage, right? Combat damage. Alright, let them attack. Now we can Mystic Repeal the presence, and now we can buy back the Doge. Oh, that's not bad. Do we want to try to Fateful End up Peggy or let them like enchant it? I think I want to try to see if we can blow them out. I'm hoping another gotcha is coming. If they are just going to try to put an enchantment. I mean, they're playing Heliod's Pilgrim, so I'm guessing they have a lot of auras. Wouldn't make sense not to. Yeah, that makes sense, Kid Kuzi. Seems like a cool deck, though. We might try to play that in Constructed. Oh, Kid Kuzi, I think some of my favorite decks, like, period, are the glass cannony decks that just... Oh my goodness. That card's pretty good. I guess I'm glad they played that pre-combat, because now I can just let them hit with Pegasus. Are you... Luis, are you hugging the dog? How dare you? You don't have to relinquish the dog, don't worry. Let me actually just tap a little bit better. We had a redemption, but I think Unknown's not here anymore, so it doesn't matter. Oh, shoot! What did I do? We had the kill. Call her now? Jules! I'm stealing the dog because I'm selfish. Luis, I don't need the dog. Unknown's not here anymore, so I can't even do the redemption. But I don't know if she's gonna come. I guess I'll give her a treaty anyway because she came all the way upstairs. Hi, puppy. Oh, hi. Hi, my good girl. Did you want a treaty? You want a treaty? What a good girl. Did you see it from the other side, Molly? Come here, Poochie. You are such a good girl. Thanks for coming, doggy. Jinku! Love it! Let me... Wait, they chose not to attack. Interesting. No, the liar! I wanted that. Hi, Peppy. How are you? Your dog is involved in a lot of punts as well. It's very easy. Ooh, let's see what Trixies they have because I don't really have to do anything here. They clearly have like a pump spell or something. Oh, sure. So let's let this resolve. This doesn't have lifelink or anything. Then I can just pump this thing up. And now I can buy back the Doge. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There you go. I'm glad Dream Trawler drafters are fighting each other. God, Dream Trawler's a really stupid card. That card's too good, I think. Okay, well, let's see what the best they can do is. I wouldn't mind binning the Chimera now, but I think they're probably just dead also. Back after the break, tonight's weird variants. Drafted Dream Trawler that currently 3-0 in the Dream Trawler mirror. I feel like if you draft Dream Trawler, like, the justice is that you play against another Dream Trawler player. That's just, that feels like justice to me. Wait, Dream Trawler is not mythic, Dokomoy? Is it really a rare? Ooh, they have a little something something. Do they have, like, Omen or something? It's not a legend either. I mean, I don't know what a Dream Trawler is, but apparently there's multiples. They did have the Omen. I mean, aren't they still just dead? Do they have a bounce spell also? Yes, it's really a rare, the Dream Trawler story. Okay, well, I don't really have to do anything, so let's keep passing. There's no way they can stay alive for one more turn, can they? Oh my gosh, 6 foot, that's cheating! Are you gonna deck? Is it a maybe? Is it a May ability? What did you miss? Truth, let me show you. This is the... Oh. Let me show you the deck that I literally have on screen. We drafted a... blue-green... Or sorry, blue-red... kind of like beatdown deck. I think we went Plummet against this player because we saw the Chimera and the Pegasus. Maybe we can take down or take out a... Setessan training. Or no. This is the player that was... Yeah, we can take out one Setessan training. You'd bring nature back in. They seem to be all in on good enchantments too. I do have that return to nature in this. I think that wasn't that the last opponent. I'm starting to lose track. I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I lost track too, Darius. No, I totally did too. Because I was like, I'm going to bring back the return to nature. That's what I was going to do. And then I saw it was in my deck and I was like, oh, I guess I never took it out. I know, Mr. Horrible. You blew out a Thaumaturge copying Dream Trawler the other day because my opponent went empty-handed to trigger it. You got to snipe the Trawler with white creature, kill a 4 power or more. Oh my gosh. I basically think if you have Dream Trawler going, you should just do, like, whatever you do is just don't run out of cards. Like, it doesn't even matter if you have to discard something sick. Just, like, don't run out of cards. This hand seems fine. We can keep it. It's a good defender creature. That's a good draw. Yeah, I think I do. They have a lot of good enchantments. I think I just want to try to nug this. And I don't want to get them the discount on that either. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I 100% would have lost the game is like basically any game that you play against Dream Trawler, right? Like you're just very likely to lose every time you play against that card. Let's go Relentless Pursuit and see if we draw something good. Dog and land sounds pretty good. Bending Liar kind of hurts, but here we are. Next turn we can go dog and like Setessan training it up. I respect the greed. It is very greedy. That play is very greedy. What do we think they have here? What blows us out in this spot? It's not like enchantment removal. It could be like unsummon, but we didn't see that. Because I really, really want to try to play Setessan Training on this thing. Oh, it could be the Flicker too. I'm just gonna jam. It's so good if it works. Because then we can start attacking with a Warden and everything. Oh, it worked. What do you know? No Chikorino? Love it. Double Repeal? Repeal's very good against their deck. Wait, why did they do that? Maybe they oopsied the timing. I mean, I'm cool with it. I got to draw an extra card because of it, but yeah, that was not ideal. I think this is probably just gonna be Peggy, and then I'm gonna get Tyroa's blessing it. Oh, that's kind of sad. Sure. Yeah, it was just a little oopsie. I don't think I want to crack that Omen of the Forge yet. Let's just hit with Doge. Pass with this and crack Forge. Fateful End, crack Forge, probably. How do you look up a card again? You do exclamation mark card. Exclamation mark card. I think... Do I want to use a Rose Blessing on this? I kind of want to be mana efficient and just like Fateful End. Bottom that. I don't think I want that. Now I can Omen. That sounds awesome. I like both of these. That's good timing, Arc. I like it. Alright, they are in rough shape now. Ooh. When it dies, you may return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So they have a Transcendent Envoy to get back. I guess we still want to do this. Yeah, we just kind of have to. Apart from live streams, where can I go to learn to be more competitive? Oh, I am sponsored by this website, so like that's a disclaimer for you. But Channel Fireball, I think, has the best free resources to learn how to play Magic better. I think they do an awesome job. All right, so let me put it on the Doge. Because I can actually repeal the 1/1. Or maybe... Let's not even worry about the 1/1. Let's do this. Let me attack with a Doge. I won't attack with a Chimera yet. Hit for that, and then I'll play the Stampede Rider. I only get punished if they put a really good aura and then attack me, but I'm like not super worried, I don't think. Yeah, I think CFB is the best place. They both have an awesome YouTube channel with a lot of like really great videos. And they also have written articles that are... They also have a lot of podcasts. Oh, well, Commanding Presence is pretty good. I am going to get to blow it out next turn. I just get to Mystic Repeal it. Yeah, Ben has really good videos. Ben Stark. PV has a really good, like, Learn How to Play Magic series. Wow, we've got there. Look at this. That was incredible. It was so good. Pump that thing up. And now I guess I can double block one of my thingies, but then it doesn't even really matter. Is there any place to step-by-step playthroughs? Yeah, I mean, like, there's videos. I would recommend Luisa's videos. I think Channel Fireball has really good videos. Let me show you. I can just show you what it looks like. Channel Fireball. So, like, if you go to youtube.com/Channel Fireball, like, this is CFB right now. So you can go to videos, right? And then you can see kind of, like, what's good. So, like, the bandwagons are just... just for funsies. And then the ones that are CFB-TV, that's just for kicks. But when it's something like this, like, well, this is a Gaby Vintage Cube Draft. Like, Blue-Black Ninjas, and it tells you which format it is, so Legacy. So you probably want to look at, like, Draft. I don't know. It doesn't look like people... Oh, here's one with Jamie. Look. Ranked Throne of Eldraine drafting with Jamie. So Jamie hasn't done one, but Jamie does a lot of drafts too. So they'll like walk you through everything that they do as the draft goes along. Yeah, so they chomped and double blocked Chimera. Yeah, maybe Vintage Ninjas is not exactly like the best place to learn, but there's a ton of really good content there. Marshall does a lot of drafts too. I think drafts from Marshall are pretty good. And they are very like newer player friendly. Like he'll kind of like talk about why he's making certain plays. Like I think I do that too. But obviously if you want to try to find this content after the fact, I think it's important to try to get somebody who kind of like walks you through why they're making certain decisions, you know? Sure. It's kind of weird to make this play right now for them because they can't actually attack. Yeah, limited resources is really good if you want to learn more about limited, which is what we're playing right now. All right, we're gonna try to debate them. Look at this. I'm gonna attack with both, and they're gonna block my Stampede Rider, and they shouldn't have because they should have seen that this was a trick. And I can just bottom this. Humph. I do have a podcast. My podcast is not going to help you get better at Magic, though. It's all about, like, stuff that's been interesting in the Magic, like, news. So it's mostly just, like, Magic news and everything related to that. Yeah, did you see that? You learned a lot from us completely ranching our opponent in that play, right? They should have blocked the other one. It was so obvious that I had something. And I would have been fine if we traded the dog with the Wave Triton. That would have been totes fine. Yeah, we're learning about green. Today is brought to you by Green Swords to Plowshares. They're so dubs. So they have to block the Chimera. And then they take 7, which is fine. Can I explain for a new friend why I should have been obvious? Sure. So I basically attacked a smaller creature. They were completely tapped out, so I didn't think there was a trick there. And I attacked a smaller creature that would certainly die into a bigger creature with like 2 cards in hand. So that has to mean that I have something that is going to be able to like trick them. Either a pump spell or something. If they think that I have Mystic Repeal in hand, it's better to block the Chimera because that'll make the trade happen for sure. Yeah, a bigger creature with lifelink. It's like you would never make that attack unless you had something. Oh, chat, you know what is exciting? This week on Magic FM, we're going to talk about the AMA that they did yesterday, that Wizards did. There was a lot of stuff in that AMA too. Yeah, any combat trick does it. But if that's the case, then like just even Infuriate, their other creature would trade with my Chimera. So even if they just take the information of what they just had. Ooh, let's open the vault, shall we? Ding dong. So what time is it? 7:12? Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to record Magic if I'm with Mashi at... Let me see if I can push this a little bit so I can play one more match. Because I would like to play one. Oh no, mess. Alright, I'm sure he's going to be cool with it. No, 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 no. I'm in Colorado, Kid Kuzi. Alright. I'm sure Mashi will be cool with us pushing it like 15 minutes. I know. I'm telling you, the cancel button only works if you hit it within like the first 5 seconds of the match. Yeah, I guess we keep this. Worst comes to worst, we crack the Omen. I'm sure they'll play a 2-drop we can kill. Yeah, exactly, Omni. That is a good way to say it. Basically, a lot of times, like, this is what I think is one of the most helpful. Who was it? I think it was, like, Chris Fennell did a podcast one time. I think it was on LR. Oh, wow. They're kind of going off, huh? I have to kill that thing. Did a podcast one time. I'm just going to do it now. I don't want them to blow me out. Where he was kind of talking about like how he approaches magic, and I think the most useful thing that I got from that was he was talking about how he tries to figure out what his opponent is trying to get him to do given how they're playing, and then he tries to do the opposite of that. So like if you see your opponent attack a 2/2 into your 4/4, like they clearly want you to block. Like that would be like the very like low key example of it. I think we can take this tower scout and a forest. Oh no, Kid Koozie! Don't worry about subbing. You're always welcome to hang out here. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. That makes me happy. We're celebrating our 5-year stream anniversary this Friday. Yeah, exactly. So like basically your opponent has a plan, and you should treat them like they're not a like NPC, you know, like they're not gonna make the worst blocks possible. Like they have cards in hand and they have things they're trying to do themselves. Yeah, I like it though, Darius. Like, I feel like when they're making this attack, clearly they have a trick, right? Like, I can't possibly block this Daxos because they obviously have a trick. I think it's probably... Then you can try to figure out, like, what do I think they have? It's either a pump spell, or they have, like, Omen of the Sun. If they have Omen of the Sun, I don't really want to block here anyways. So I think I'm cool with trading. Yeah, Johnny, I think in that spot I'd rather just block. Hold on, I do want to set upkeep stop here because I want to crack the Omen. Yeah, we do have a lot of lands. Okay, let's try to get something good. Like, you knew we get the Skola, dude. I think that's okay. I feel like they have... There it is. Skola and Cetizen training. Yeah, we can keep both of these. Draw. Alright, so now they probably have Omen of the Sun. I think that's what they had before, which allowed them to attack. They didn't. So they must have a pump spell or something. Hey, Ghostly Raven, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, we're gonna blessing that thing. Slubars! You're saving that, but there was a mass shooting a few blocks from my office. Oh my god, Slubars, I'm so happy to hear you're okay. Holy moly. That sounds awful. Yeah, it must be like Karamitra's blessing or something. This here. I think Peggy is a bigger problem. Let's go ahead and kill it. I guess we should have Cetizen training first. Well, that's a lot of lands. I guess we're just gonna start going ham on the Skola Grove Dancer and hope to hit one of our, like, escape creatures. Oh, that's so cool! Ghostly, I'm so happy to hear that. I think I've been getting reports about the same incident. Hopefully you were already... When it happened... Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I'm so glad to hear you all are okay. I hope everybody else there is also okay. I think we can bash here. That's awful, Slubars. Also, like, Seattle's very... like, trafficked city, you know? If they attack the Sunmare Pegasus into Cyclops, I think they guaranteed have +2/+2. I don't think I want to block. Yeah, stay safe, everybody. What's the meta these days on Magic Online? Oh, they attacked? Whenever 2 or more creatures your opponents control attack, Flumo Cyclist can't block this turn. Alright, I guess I'll just take some damages. That's so scary, Slubars. I want to ask my sister if she's okay. Ooh, I got a lifeys. I might be able to trick that Daxos next turn. So... Man, I wish I had a way that I don't run into the stupid Sunmare Pegasus. I, like, really don't want to run into the +2/+2. Yeah, Cassie, my sister works in Seattle, too. Alright, here's the plan, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her. I don't think we want to attack. Yeah, Jodo, I think I'm gonna try to block with a Skola Grave Dancer. I think that's my plan. Because I think they're gonna attack with both again. Oh, huh. Funny. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to run into that trick. They clearly have it. Oh my gosh, Mr. Horrible. That's horrible. So many Seattleites? Is that how you say it? Yeah, Kugor, here it is. I got you. It's in there. The link should be in there. I guess I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna try to turbo out something with a Grave Dancer. Seaticians? Oh man. Oh my gosh, I keep milling everything about land. So sad. I'm just gonna have to run into that with a Cyclops. It's pretty unfortunate. It stinks because it's so obvious that this is the trick they have. But we're just gonna have to run into it anyway because we're at a point where if we don't, we'll just die. Seattleites? I think that makes more sense. Okay, here comes the pump spell. Yeah, there it is. Sea folk. Alright, well, it was very obvious that they had this. I hope they don't have a second one. Because if that's their play, then... Why did they not kill me? I don't know, Gatekeeper. I think it's like the classic, like, you just got excited. But I do like it, because now we can block the Pegasus if they don't have something. CSPs! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I guess maybe they knew that I could also Grove Dancer. Like, I could have gained a life there. You know? Thank you so much, CSPs, for the tier 1 sub. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, baby! Hell yeah. Why now? Oh, they should have done it after I was like tapped out. Do I want to try to mill some more? Liar isn't a mission to win this game. So I basically can leave 2 up. So I can use it 1 time. But not more. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this now. When they can't have... Hold on, I guess they could have Karametra's... No, because if they have 2 Karametra's Blessing, they would have killed me. Might as well overpay, honestly, it's fine. We have nothing to spend the mana on. Alright. They don't have Omen of the Sun either. Yeah, I think overpaying 2 is fine. It's like not gonna matter that much either way. Take action. Another one of those? Let me play Forest. Let me play this thing. I guess I'll just go ahead and tap it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then I can mill with a Skola still. I have to leave this back. Rykor, thank you for the biddies. Alright, they're on shore. Oh no, have they drawn a little something something to kill my Cyclops? Kind of feels like they did draw something. Oh no, German! Wait, they attacked? Why? Why? This is so weird. Also, they should have just done that before. I guess they didn't see the reach. Oh my gosh, finally we drew. I guess we want to keep that tapped, so let's decline. Fateful End is not bad. Yeah, I guess I forgot it had reach. To be fair, the card is really low. We're down to 9 cards, by the way. Yeah, I think that's what happened too. So we're at 3. This and this can block. I could send with Flumox. Yeah, I think I have to stop milling now at 9. Do I want to send with a Cyclops? That's a good question. Because I can block like 1/1 and Fateful in the other, and then I'd only take 3. I kind of have to start sending, I think. Got 2 lands left in my deck. Well, 3 lands. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Aren't there 15, 16, 17? There's 3 lands left. Yeah. Okay. What does this do? When it ETBs, you may put target enchantment card from your graveyard on top of your library if you do gain life equal to its converted mana cost. They don't have any enchantments. Weird. I'm not dead, Fat. Yeah, I think it's just like an attacker to try to kill me. Here we go. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Info that we're not dead. We take 1 and we're still doing fine. It's a very good draw. Not decline. Alright, so we have to send... I mean, they're probably attacking with 2 thingies next turn, which makes the Cyclops unable to block. So I guess both the Rage Hound and the Cyclops have to attack this turn, and then they leave back the Warden and the Grave Dancer. Yeah, Cyclops and Dog are on attacking duty. Dude, my Chimera is somewhere in this deck still, by the way. They don't have anything right now, so I'm not worried about, like, Omen of the Sun. I have 8 cards. I could still mill a little bit more if I get really desperate. Depends on what happens. Or we could win. Looks like I wasn't dead after all. Winning is better than milling. Agreed. It looks like Underworld Fires is good against this deck. Yeah, boom, got him. What do we cut? They had, what were their flyers? They had Pegasus and Archon, right? So I think we want Plummet. Maybe we cut Acetescent Training out. What good enchantments did we see from them? Like, how good is the Return to Nature here? Is it weird that Liar is the truth? I mean, it's a little bit like, it's like a little bit of a different Icy Manipulator, so it's not that surprising that I think it's busted. It is very good, though. Yeah, the Cyclops is doing work. For reals. Yeah, I don't think they had enchantments at the end, right? So let's get rid of the Return to... Clearly, they must have something, because I don't think they would play the Archon without it. They had the Archon, and they had the Laguna Band, whatever. So they have to have some sort of enchantment, but it's probably not, like, busted. This seems fine. Liar, true. I say Darius. Whoosh. Totally missed it. Let me keep this. Will probably bend the Infuriate to the Thrill. Doesn't do that much. Yeah, it feels like Shackles. That's what it feels like. That is really what the card feels like. I might just... They had a lot of cards that cared about devotion and stuff. I might just repeal this. We'll probably Thrill bending the Infuriate. We could bend the Chimera. How greedy do we want to get? If we bend the Chimera... No, we should just play the Chimera next turn. That's too greedy, I think. They said Source of Pleasure is too good for standard. Maybe I'm getting like too greedy. Oh no, do they have Omen of the Sun? That would suck. Like, it's a little greedy, but I also think it's like, you could do it. I think it's an acceptable play. Okay. Let's just attack with Chimera. Get in there, boy. Yeah, I do think it's a combat trick, Molly, but it wasn't a combat trick that could save this, so it's probably Karametra's Blessing. Oh, God, I forgot that this thing, exiles a card from opponent's graveyard. Oh, man. Yeah, that's too bad. It's okay. I forgot that that card had more text. I just think it's like a 3-1. I do believe they have Karametra's Blessing in there. That's also fine. Yeah, it was a little sad. Especially because, like, it does look very similar to other 3-1s. Let me see if I hit land off of Relentless Pursuit. So that we can Omen of the Forge this thing. Oh no, they have Karametra's Blessing, so probably not. Hey, Blood, welcome back. So let me get the Cyclops and a Red Source. We can probably attack. It seems fine. It's not gonna save it. We don't care if they exile anything. Trading Blessing for Omen is also okay. I kind of feel like if we strand some of their stuff, they might not have a chance to play Blessing on something. So I think just maybe it was just fine to do that. We could... Did they have any auras that we're scared of? Because I think I want to double spell this turn. So playing like Liar and Stampede Rider sounds pretty good. And then I'll, like, in a following turn, tap the Sunmare Peggy. I don't like really care too much about it right now. I guess otherwise I could play the Cyclops and have Omen of the Forge up, but I don't even know if that's helpful. So let me just do 2 spells. 2 spells, 1 turn. Sure. I'm gonna start lifelinking. Haven't most 3-1s in like other sets been... I guess there's been like 3-1s that can't be blocked by certain things. Okay. Am I main decking 3 Mystic Repeal? Yeah, I am. I think they're pretty good. Alright, so here's the play. Look at this. We're gonna use the Liar to tap for 2. And they might use the Blessing to negate it. And then we can Fateful End it. Oh, they just let it die. That's cool. Let me see if they have any Trixies. No. I guess I missed on a point of damage by doing this. Sounds good, Kid Kuzi. I will not be back when you get back. This is my last match for today. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It is basically Swords to Plowshares. It's also weird that this is every turn, not just my turn. Triumphant Search for my Cyclops. That's okay. Decline. Ooh. It's the first time we've drawn this card in the entire draft. Lol. Okay. Do they have nada? Decline. Let me... Oh, they have the flicker thing. I still kind of want to just do this, though. Oh. No, I refunded you, Unknown. I knew you weren't around, and then the dog had not shown up, so I always just do that when I know the person who like bought the treaty didn't come back. G-Jibs, oh my gosh, 54 months. G-Jibs, thank you. I appreciate that. Sure, that's fine. It's funny, these two are dodging. Thank you, Omni. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you've had a good time. I've had a good time streamings. It does still feel like they have Karametra's Blessing. So, hold on. Card Karametra's Blessing. Oh, good, Unknown. Don't worry. Instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn if it's an enchanted creature or enchantment creature. So either thing kills my decline. Loving the Theros streams? I've been liking it too. Ooh, hello. Now we can just make that play, I guess. We can Underworld Fires to kill it. They'll Blessing, and then I respond with Fateful End. Oh my god, it's each creature and each planeswalker. Oh no! No, no, no! I thought it was just their stuff. No! Whoops. What are we gonna do about that? Just let the Celebrant die, I guess. The plan, I mean, look, I had a good idea until I realized that it target our own stuff too. Well, Celebrant is gonna kill it anyways, right? Because it's gonna take... Celebrant gets exiled? Oh, does this get exiled? Oh, it does. Alright, so I think we just respond with Omen? Or just Fateful End to scry into something good. Nah, just probably Omen. Kill my own Celebrant? No, why? That's just the same as killing this. Alright, cool, they ate my thing. Yeah, we're still... It's fine. It's fine. Obviously, I'd rather have a 3-1. Oh, that's cute. We get the card in the yard. Sure. That is slightly better then. Yeah, that is good. I mean, we did lose the Chimera already. But we still have the Doge. Yeah, no, that is right. I think we will probably want to crack the Omen upkeep. Decline. Just try to get something good here. Doge is good. Skull is okay. Yeah, this is fine. Main. Play Doge. Have we seen Omen of the Sun from this person? I don't remember. I don't think so. That's fine. We can just repeal that thing. Oh, cute. If that's the case, I have to take action so that I can tap the Nyxborn Courser so that my, and then we'll just, like, Fateful End the Sunmare Pegasus. They don't have anything, so let me just go ahead and kill this. Nope. I just want to make sure that these two can keep attacking. Alright, so as long as they don't draw, like, something huge, I think we're doing fine. That's fine-ish. Do we care about untapping here to tap that thing? I guess we do because that thing has lifelink. So, yeah. Yeah, now we can liar it. For 2. Oh, they have drawn us. Oh no, it's not necessarily a spell. It might just be the activated ability. Okay, so now we attack with this. Liar's so stupid. You see what we're doing? We're like tapping this one, then this one. When this one's gonna be untapped, then we'll untap this to tap that one. This is like so unfair. Okay. If they pump the creature in response, the liar ability fails, but once it's already tapped, if you pump it, it still stays tapped. Sure. Yeah, the liar's so good. It's done so much work. Like, we're gonna do the opposite now. Untap the liar, tap that one, and then attack with everybody. It's such a stupid card. Very silly. Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the liar.deck. This was a very good deck. I guess tomorrow we will try to get the 5 wins. If you did enjoy this video and you would like to support the channel in a totally free way too, you can hit the subscribe button. That both lets you know when other videos are coming out and helps the stream / channel out. So I very much appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I will see you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.